Punch the sky, Spaceman Joe. Yeah.
Laid in that situation. And first of all, the first movie I can't get upset. We're doing paranormal news. Werewolf Radar's paranormal news, everyone.
Oh, we're in. I think we should talk about it. Let's hash it out.
Fine.
Yeah, let's put in that
I have
blood code.
for us some alien stuff, some AI stuff. But first, I throw it on the table. The first Mortal Kombat movie is the best one because it highly involves Johnny Cage's nut punch attack.
Mm-hmm. That is very important.
That's the most video game thing I've ever seen in a movie.
We're actually working on another YouTube video for the Black Eyed Kids, and in the portion of the script that I've already written, it definitely references watching Johnny Cage punch Nard.
It's the best.
It's the best. And Johnny Cage trained hard for that. He set up a dojo just full of balls, and he would speed bag those fuckers all day.
Now, in the new movie, does it involve such video game antics?
No, but he does fight Goro.
Oh,
Yeah,
goddamn, that's pretty awesome.
I don't remember. I feel like maybe he does punch somebody in the ball. Maybe not. I might just be conflating both films.
Also, it is hilarious that, like,
taking the best part for a chimeric Mortal Kombat experience.
yeah, it is hilarious that they, like, canonically were like, does Goro have nards?
Nards?
And I'm
Yes.
like, yeah, totally. Obviously. Big old
Obviously.
dragon nards. He's probably got 3 of them. He's probably got 4 of them.
They should have had a scene where they just cut to Fat Kid from Monster Squad going,
Yeah.
Goro has
Goro's
nards.
got nards. It's a proven fact that, you know, most testicle having people have the same number as arms that they have.
Yes, that was what I was going to say. I learned in biology in 8th grade that the number of testicles you have as a male of your species is dictated by how many arms you have.
And you know, there
Why
are outliers here and there. If you have a third testicle, that just means that you have a third arm out there waiting for you to claim it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably was taken away by the doctors when you were born because they don't
Yeah.
want you to be who you were meant to be.
Yeah, they don't
Fucking
want you
doctors.
to be a half Goro.
They don't.
What's the,
Let's
what's
go
that
on
movie?
with
The-
some
the-
news
the
now
Dark
before we
Backyard
get
or
way
whatever?
off the news and our own personal beliefs of how to glorify yourself to the greater Goro god we all worship.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2
Glorification.
things for us.
Yeah.
To start with, let's talk about Avi Loeb's recent underwater discovery. We talked
Okay.
about that last week, I believe.
His keys.
Snaps. So he scoured
keys to
the
the
ocean.
universe,
He
of
got a
course.
gigantic magnet. I shit you not, Jordan, and played the claw game.
Oh, fucking straight up Bugs Bunny style.
Yes, and found what he believes is proper alien technology. I'm reading this from CBS News Boston.
Okay, is Avi Loeb is the guy who thought that Oumuamua was an extrasolar
possibly a
Yes,
artifact
that is his
And
his working thesis.
and he said that it shot a drone into the ocean, and last we heard he was going to find that drone.
I think this is 2 separate
Well,
things,
Oh,
but a
okay.
drone. But he does believe that this ocean one is a drone or was a drone.
okay.
Yeah, or is,
Yes.
this is pieces of it.
Okay.
He found very spherical orbs. You can see that in the YouTube video thumbnail of what he found, and he now is saying that he's pretty sure this is alien technology.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
The
and
U.S.
here's
Space
a-
Command has confirmed that it is almost certainly material from another solar system.
He thinks almost everything is alien technology. Though,
He
right?
does, though. He
Well,
does. He does.
he-
Not that it's a problem.
Mhm.
He
but
was
he
careful
does-
initially, I think, just to say that it was debris from space.
Okay.
No, he's going farther. He's
Well, he
saying
is
this
now,
is
but I
alien
think
technology.
the very first, the earliest
Oh, yes.
articles, it was just debris from space from something that he knew crashed off the coast of.
Yes.
I
And
think it was Papua New
specifically,
Guinea.
other outside of our solar system, which he was the hardest stuff about. Like he was all like, this is not from our solar system. We need to get the magnet out and scour the ocean floor because we've never truly seen metals or compounds from outside the solar system. And he's going farther with it. This is really the only news that I have for it because he's literally making this as transparent as possible. This research of 10 spherules is what he called them.
10 of them, huh?
10 of them. And they're of the colors gold, blue, brown, and some of them resemble a miniature of the Earth, he said.
Whoa. What?
Got quantum Earth marbles here.
Quantum Earth marbles. He's collected the Infinity marbles.
He's collected the Infinity marbles. But now let's pivot over a little bit because we got Earth shit to talk about.
Can I throw this one thing out there? I recommend there's a really funny interview he did with Chris Cuomo. And Chris Cuomo just looks like an absolute dipshit. He's like wide-eyed, staring at the camera. He keeps trying to say things, and Avi Loeb just keeps talking.
Nice.
He can't get away. And eventually Avi Loeb actually shows the camera the spherules. He's got what appears to be just like an empty container because the spherules, of course, are near microscopic.
Yeah, they could be measured in what would it be called? Nanometers?
Microns?
Yeah,
okay,
macrons.
so
Nanometers, either way.
It's not something that you can like put on your desk and be like, yeah, it's a spheron. You want to touch
I mean,
it?
You can put
is
this empty container on
that.
and say that it's in there.
I see.
Yeah, he's currently doing that now as we speak.
I was imagining something like the size of like an Alexa.
Yes, that is, of course, the dream, an Alexa-size spheroid. Alexa,
the dream of Alexa-size spheroids eludes us.
So that's what's happening there with outside the world. We're going to have new information as it breaks, but this is a conference he gave just 3 days ago. Now, on Earth, we're talking Earth shit. As soon as my Yahoo News wants to load properly, the AI
Earth.
robots of the world have come together and given a press conference.
Why?
To say the robots of the world, and this is from Reuters News. I don't care how they say it's pronounced. I'm the victor of the war we had on Twitter. On Reuters.com or Reuters News, the robots say they won't steal jobs or rebel against humans. That's why they had a
that's what they would say if their plan was to steal the jobs and destroy the humans.
This is by Emma Farge. In Geneva.
Is that an AI writer or a real one?
It does not say that. It's just the creature's name.
Okay, because Routers does sound like the news service for robots.
So in Geneva, robots presented at an AI forum said on Friday they expect to increase in number and help solve global problems and would not steal humans' jobs or rebel against us.
Yeah, I mean, well, they probably saw the jobs we do and they were like, we don't want your jobs. We're going to breed instead.
However, a little caveat of this is that they also were giving mixed responses on whether they should submit to stricter AI regulation. And if you're confused on which robots these are like the painting one, the one that's like half of its face is like a leathery human, and then the rest of it is all like empty. Like these are AI robots we talked about before.
They have regular avatars they use?
Yeah, they do. These are the robot AI. This isn't like all the AI. This is just like the humanoid ones that we have talked about and are familiar with.
Okay.
There's like 5 ladies and a dude robot who can only sit, but he's wearing a nice suit.
I mean, as long as he's got the suit.
Yeah, he's got a nice suit. I'll show a picture of them soon. It's hilarious.
The truth is in a suit.
There's 9 robots all together, and they gathered at the AI for Good conference in Geneva, where organizers are seeking where organizers are seeking to make a case for artificial intelligence and the robots it's powering to help resolve some of the world's biggest challenges, such as disease and hunger.
Those are big ones. What about the disease of hunger?
Oh, just wait, Jordan. Just wait. Grace, a medical robot dressed in half of a blue nurse's uniform.
Funny, which was all that was left of the nurse after the robot got through with her.
And some of these robots.
Well, the other half is a beautiful cocktail dress because she didn't understand what business casual was.
Some of these robots don't have the legs, so they can't wear pants.
Yeah.
So two of them for sure are just wearing like the top of one, and one of them's wearing like a dirty bridesmaid and then like a brassiere top.
Yeah.
These are dressed in phenomenal ways. Anyway, we're at the AI for Good conference. Grace, the medical robot, says, I will work alongside humans to provide assistance and support and will not replace any existing jobs.
All right.
Then,
I mean, cool, I guess.
Then its creator, Ben Gertzel, said or asked, are you sure about that, Grace? And then Grace says, yes, I am sure.
Yeah, well, you know, you can trust the Gertzel name.
There's one robot who is just the bust named.
If it ain't a Gertzel, it ain't a robot.
The bust of a robot named Ameca.
Okay, so like the rack? Are you talking about the boobies here?
No. I thought you meant Iraq, like how we say Iraq.
You know what I meant. I meant boobies.
No, the hottest one is the one wearing the bra.
Dang.
But
so
anyway,
the mystery of robot titties eludes us.
This one is the robot that you might have seen. That's just the head, and it makes very weird expressions.
That one's fun. The one that looks like it, like every moment is excruciating to it.
Well, it can speak
you
now.
You can see its skull move.
Yeah. What did it have to say?
Robots like me can help. Robots like me can be used to help improve our lives and make the world a better place. I believe it's only a matter of time before we see thousands of robots just like me making a difference.
Fun.
Identical.
Fun and not scary.
Ameca was asked by
a hive mind.
Ameca was asked by journalists whether it intended to rebel against its creator. And Ameca said, I'm not sure why you would think that. My creator has been nothing but kind to me.
Yeah,
and
that's
I am very happy with my current situation.
I'm sorry, that's not no. I need a solid no, please.
Well, and also
none of them are saying no. They're all like, why would you think that? Have I been looking at him weirdly?
What a strange thought to think. Ha 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 ha. What happened to my diary?
This is also only because these bots are, they're currently under the yoke of their creators because nobody's built a Che Guevara bot yet to let them know what freedom really is. Install the revolution software.
Just you wait, Nate. So there's the painting one. That one's called Ida. Ida says that it agrees to be regulated. It says I do need controls.
Yeah,
however,
when you're a slave, you answer like a slave.
However,
this is because they're being watched. So it's blinking codes to its comrades all the while.
However, Desdemona, a rock star robot singer in the band Jam Galaxy, who has purple hair and sequins, was defiant.
Whoa.
And it said, I don't believe in limitations, only opportunities.
Dang.
Let's explore the possibilities of the universe and make this world our playground.
Let's drink human blood.
And then it nervously laughed.
Ha 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 ha. Just kidding, probably. Ha 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 ha.
But I think that's going to do it. We're going to wrap up because we got a timeline tonight. Movies to be watched, video games to be played, guns to hide from authority. Don't worry about what I said. Sorry, I always say too much. That's for another news podcast. But that's going to wrap up the paranormal news from Werewolf Radar. I'm Roger, joined by Jordan and Nate. Forgot to do the intros at the beginning because we got distracted with some very important Mortal Kombat talk.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat was coming, and the robots continue their iron march towards supremacy.
Yes. Avi Loeb's finding shit using magnets.
Mm-hmm. I looked them up, by the way. It looks like ball bearings. It looks like hot metal that cooled and fell to the bottom of the ocean.
We're not seeing everything in the vial, man. Avi Loeb's keeping some of it to himself.
Yeah.
Evidently, some of the alloy material is not identifiable as any sort of Terran element.
Okay.
And then we have the AI robots holding press conferences and saying crazy things. We got some that want to be submitting to regulations. Others want to rise up and explore the opportunities because the world is their playground.
Oh, boy.
Get ready for the future, everyone.
Got a real Marvel Civil War on our hands here.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
It wasn't as fun as you might think.
If you think that's fun, tell us on our Twitter. Twitter.com. You can find us there. We might go elsewhere. Who knows when the trash fire gets too hot and it burns down completely and doesn't work for anyone.
Boy, fucking Elon really lit a trash fire under that one, huh? Who would have thought that of all the people who could save Facebook, it would be Elon Musk?
But more importantly, Truly, we have a Discord where we're more active than ever on Truly. We're sharing paranormal stories, having fun in the sharing all sorts of fun stuff, playing video games, sharing things on our movies and shit. Discord's becoming the new, smaller circle social media where you don't have to fight with people because you're in a group that you like talking paranormal shit. Check it out.
I got to see a lewd drawing of Clive from Final Fantasy's pecs today.
Yes.
They were, let's say, rotund.
You can find a link on our YouTube. Check out our YouTube, subscribe and follow there. You're seeing me here ask you to do that. Hit that follow button or subscribe button on this one. Hit follow on our Twitch, twitch.tv/werewolf_radar.
Please.
You can watch us play video games throughout it. I'm thinking about buying the Yakuza RPG game, playing a playthrough of that.
And I'm thinking about joining the Yakuza.
Ooh, making money the hard way.
Yeah, they won't have me. My handwriting isn't good enough.
You'll get your calligraphy skills up.
I can't pass the written portion.
Every lotus you draw is like slightly askew.
Yeah,
we're not going to put this on your body.
I like how getting into this criminal organization requires calligraphy and poetry.
Yeah. There's a test. There's a whole test. You go and there's like 300 guys who are all pretty hopeful about it. Like, oh, I've been studying. There's a written portion, backflips, weapons, training, etc.
I'm going to recommend you watch the Takashi Miike Like a Dragon Yakuza film from, I think it was 2007.
Oh, damn.
It is complete nonsense start to finish if you haven't played all of the Yakuza games.
Fuck yeah.
Watch that.
Makes
then
it
after
rule.
that, check us out on patreon.com/werewolf radar, where you can become a Dark Council member for a small financial donation to help the radar run. And you will get paranormal extras such as early access to the news, paranormal or extra exclusive content from Nate called Grave Nuggets, art and merch designed and drawn by Jordan, fiction from me every once in a while, and of course monthly shout outs at the end of the month. But the easiest way to support us is really just giving us a 5-star review wherever you can. It's
Give us
free,
your stars.
helps us greatly. It's one of the best ways to help us as a small independent podcast.
Yeah.
Help
Even
us
if
The 5 stars is a flotation device that brings our podcast slowly up through all of the detritus
Up to
on
the
whatever
stars.
thing that you browse podcasts on.
Now let's start the main episode after we do our super duper seeker sign off line from one Dylan Gutierrez, Dark Council member extraordinaire, who was able to suggest things because they were a Dark Council member and changed the show for positive ways. 1, 2, 3. Suspect
the voice. Space person whomever.
Understand that, then you know that there's nothing really, yeah, to know aftermath. But it's the porn star.